He's like, you'll be
Yeah, I
back to
didn't either. I don't
100%.
either.
I have a lot of meniscus damage on my left knee, unfortunately, which is also part of the problem with the recovery of that one. But the patella tendon graft, the bone on the kneecap was painful forever in terms of like getting on my knees, like training from my knees, doing certain positions, and even just stretching, like, you know, putting my knees on the ground, sitting on my heels and then laying back. It was fucking painful. It took forever to break all that scar tissue up, and now it's fine. It's fine now, but obviously it's a long time ago.
Yeah, I can kind of do everything that I want at this point. It's still like a little sore, but I don't know. I think that it's supposed to be a couple of years until you like feel like it's fully. I think it takes some time for the nerves to grow into it and all that.
Did you incorporate peptides in your recovery?
I didn't.
Do you hate healing?
Do I hate healing? No.
Why didn't you use peptides?
I don't know. I just took my doctor's advice on it. But
don't do that anymore.
I mean,
next time there's other people to talk to.
Yeah. I mean, it's gone pretty well. I'm
sure it goes pretty well, but it would go quicker with peptides. 100% for sure.
But it's been this interesting opportunity to like I really don't want that to happen again. So I feel like I'm so much more focused on technique. Like the first time that I learned all this stuff, I was probably like a little too brutish about it and just like muscling through stuff. And now, I don't know. Now I feel like I'm like really learning how to do this stuff correctly, and I can do it way more effortlessly. So it's
that's the goal. How did it pop?
I was like the end of a session, and so we're 2 hours into training, and I was doing like a few rounds, and I threw a leg kick, and the other guy went to check it, and I like leaned back to try to get around the check and just put too much torque on my knee. So it was the planted leg, but
mine was a planted leg too.
Yeah, but I don't know. Dave was like, you know, before that round, Dave was like, "You're done." I'm like, "No, one more round." It's you know,
so you're too tired as well.
Yeah, and I hadn't, you know, I basically had also just done a really hard kind of like leg workout the day before, but I don't think the fight guys didn't know that. So I really just pushed it too hard.